Hey guys, welcome back. The Spoiler Effect is back in action to help you guys become better communicators. There's only one way under the moon to get people to do anything, and that is to get people to want to do things. So, in order to get people around to our way of thinking, we have to give people what they want. So the question arises, what do people want? What governs people's behavior? What makes them do the things that they do? A famous psychologist and philosopher, Sigmund Freud, said that human behavior is dictated mainly by two underlying principles, and that is number one, the sex urge, and number two, the desire to be great. Another philosopher and psychologist named William James said that the deepest principle in human nature is the craving to be appreciated. So this desire to feel important is exemplified in multiple ways around us. I mean, look at the types of cars and clothes people choose to buy. People buy like really expensive cars like Cadillacs and Mercedes. They'll spend $100,000 on a car. Why? Because they crave the feeling of importance. Why do people spend $300 or $400 on a North Face jacket? It's that feeling of importance that they need and desire. They want people to respect them. You know, why do teens in the United States join gangs? Well, that need isn't getting fulfilled, and so they have to go to extreme measures to get it fulfilled. They have to participate in illegal behavior, and they, in order to feel accepted by a group of people. It's that strong of a need. History is embedded with multiple examples of people striving to be important. Take George Washington. He wanted people to call him His Mightiness the President of the United States. Christopher Columbus wanted people to refer to him as the Viceroy of India and the Admiral of the Ocean. And then Shakespeare, he wanted his name to live on throughout the centuries, and he wanted his legacy to live on. So he created a coat of arms dedicated to his family. So people generally spend most of their time thinking about themselves, thinking about the goals that they have established for themselves, and thinking about the methods and means of achieving those goals. How often do we, think about other people and think about improving other people's self-esteem and giving people sincere appreciation and compliments to make them feel better about themselves. So leaving little bits of gratitude everywhere you grow will blossom into amazing things, guys, I'm telling you. So the next time you're at a restaurant and you have a really good meal prepared for you, tell the chef or whoever made it that it was a good meal, that you thought that ribeye was really good and it tasted awesome. Next time you're at Best Buy, if you are being helped by a sales rep that's just very kind and informative and is really making your day easier, tell them that. Give them your thanks. Let them know that they're making a difference. Next time you have a good lecture done by a professor, tell the professor afterwards that you really enjoyed it and that you really thought it helped you understand the material better. Little things like that make a huge difference and will attract people to you everywhere you go. The last thing I wanted to talk about is the difference between sincere compliments and flattery and cheap compliments that are superficial and are based off of selfish motives. So let's talk about the things that people are doing well to them, but let's not sugarcoat it, okay? Let's not bullshit them and just hand out flattery left and right, and hand out, superficial compliments that we don't really mean. Let's stay away from that, because it's going to do you a ton of harm, and it's going to do you much more good if you stick to sincerely telling people the good points that they have and made. A great person named Emerson once said that every man I meet, he is my superior in some way, and that I learn of him. There's one thing I've learned in this world, guys, is that people are not attracted to other people that are egotistical and are focusing on themselves, and instead they love being around people that give people compliments, and people that care about what others are doing and recognize the importance of the achievements of others. So guys, sincerely appreciate others. You'll have more friends, you'll have a better life, and I'll see you next time.